What's up, guys? It's your man Jay, and this is a discussion video. So if you don't like discussions, I'm gonna give you a second so you can go ahead and get out of here. All right, I gave you about 4 seconds or 5 seconds. Now, this video is about people who look to YouTubers for confirmation. So let's get into it. Now, at one point or another, we all watch a YouTube video or a commercial or something to try to get us to like something. Everyone does this. I'm not excluded. At some point or another, we buy something, we go online, we watch a commercial, we read a book, we read up on it. We start doing anything to try to get some kind of internal confirmation that we made the right choice. That is where we all fail, especially on YouTube. There are a ton of people out there who look to YouTubers to confirm their purchase, and this is something that you should not do, and that's what YouTube videos are not for. YouTube videos can be helpful to help you just in some areas if you didn't know something about a phone or you just want to get another person's perspective on it, but you should never, ever try to tell a person that they're wrong for having an opinion. Because I put out a video on the LG Stylo 4, and I said this is one of those trigger videos. And immediately, I don't care about thumbs downs. I don't really care about that. What I care about is people telling me I'm wrong for having an opinion. That's pretty much what people say. And it's so strange because people say, oh, I watch you all the time, But in fact, I guess I know I lean more towards the positive side and positive energy. But in fact, I do make videos of things that I don't like. And I guess LG Stylo 4 owners are a little upset. And it's not just that video. There's been plenty of videos that I've put out where people get upset because I'm telling you what I dislike about the device. And I think that's where people go wrong. You start to tell. One guy even said, "You're wrong." I mean, that's just the silliest thing ever. Nothing personal, but whatever. There's no wrong or right answer when a person has an opinion. And there was another comment there that said everyone gets an opinion. I totally agree. And that's how you should use YouTube. You shouldn't view YouTube as your source of confirmation, because you can argue that if you want to. No one particular person, but anyone who argues that says, okay, so Billy Bob says that the iPhone 10 is great, and Jimbo says that it's bad. Well, Jimbo's wrong because 10 other people said that it was good. Jimbo has his own personal opinion, and I think that's where you guys need to grow up or regroup in your way of thinking, because and this isn't an attack video. This is just to get you guys back on the know on how to use YouTube reviews and how to use tech reviewers. Use us for what you want to use us for, but you can't go onto someone's page and say that they're wrong for having their own personal experience. This happens all the time, but I want to go ahead and throw up one of those trigger videos because I felt it was necessary. No, I'm not mad. I have nothing to be mad about because these people are still watching the video, so I appreciate the support. I actually comment and reply to some people because I think it's hilarious that they're really, really mad because the LG Stylo 4 and some other devices are just not my favorite. I got a video up on the Mi A2 and the Mi A1, and I titled it Pixel Killers. And I put a question mark. And that is to imply, do you think that these are pixel killers? Because they cost a heck of a lot less, and they pretty much do the same thing. So some people got up in arms about that too. Oh, these are no pixel killers. It's clickbait. In reality, I think you guys who get upset, or people who get upset about another person's opinion on something that they like, you are indeed confirming to me that you're looking for confirmation for your own purchase. And you should not do that. You're wasting your energy because the OP, which will be me, I'm the OP in that situation. I'm not affected at all by you saying that I should like this or it's actually better than this. Because in most situations, I understand that's your only device. In most people's situations, in 99% of the cases, that's their only phone. And they don't want to hear another person say that it's bad, especially when they like it. But I'm telling you, I have never understood why a person would want to absorb someone else's experience and make it their own. Because that's another thing that you're doing when you watch something and you disagree. You say that person is wrong. No. How could the person be wrong when it's just their experience? It's like driving a car. I know how to drive a standard. I know how to drive an automatic, obviously. I know how to drive a standard. Some people might not like driving a standard. I love driving a standard because it gives me the control I need. Some people might say, oh, it sucks because when you're in traffic, and I'm just like, well, I know how to shift, so it doesn't really bother me too much. I'm not affected by traffic. Well, that's just wrong. You know. And I'm thinking, just because you don't like it, that doesn't mean... It's crazy that we're in 2018 and people still do this on YouTube. I mean, you can feel like I'm calling you out or whatever you want to feel. I personally, whatever. I mean, you're the one who's responding a certain way, and this is my Twitter video just for those people who continuously go onto YouTube videos, not just my own. I watch other YouTubers, and I see people on their videos telling them, oh, you stupid for liking that. Or I was on one of Tony Pazzo's videos, and boy, some guy was really shooting him down, saying that he did it wrong or he's stupid because the phone is great. And Tony had the best response like me. He was like, well, whatever, I appreciate your comment. Because I think it's funny when people do this. You've got to learn to use YouTube for what it should be used for. A decision that you make sometimes, and I've done it too. I'm not excluding myself, but I definitely do not attack people verbally or in messages saying that they're wrong because they have their own opinion of something that I like. And that's just silly to me. It's almost unreal that it's happening still today. But, you know, I had to put up with one of these Twitter videos just to let people know, try again, man. I mean, you've got to find a way to channel your energy that you like something back into yourself. You can't post it onto somebody else and try to make them like something. And it's a shame that it's like this in 2018, but this is what it is. It's black and white. Now, for some people, that might go right over their head, but for others, you'll understand. Folks, you got to use YouTube as a small pinch of your decision making. It can't even. It's got to be like a fragment if it's a part of your decision making at all. So if you're one of those people who don't really use YouTube as a deciding factor, congratulations, you figured it out. You know that we're just reviewing products and it's all our perspective, and the tunnel that we're looking down is coming out of this place right here. It's coming out of here. There's no way that we're probably going to see eye to eye on things. And in most cases, we will like some of the same things. But I've learned that one time or a few times that you don't like something that the rest of the world likes, oh my gosh. But I'm wearing my cape. I'm wearing my Superman. You see I'm wearing my T-Mobile cape today. I'm wearing my T-Mobile cape. And my, shout out to Mobile Geezer, wearing my hat today. But I think it's crazy, man. I get a kick out of it. And I like to respond. Here's another one that I like. I like when a person tries to insult me in a comment, and then I respond, and they tell me I'm being rude. YouTubers, you ever get that? You ever get that? Or just not even YouTubers, just people in comments. You ever get that? Someone says something crazy to you, and you don't respond with an attack. You just respond with whatever you're responding with. Then they tell you you're being rude. YouTubers get this a lot, though. I get it a lot. Like, in the situation where I'm responding to some of these comments on the Stylo 4 video, I'll link that down below, by the way. Appreciate their support for my Twitter video. But I think it's funny that people comment, and then if I decide to comment back, oh, you're being a jerk, I'm unsubbing, I'll be like, deuces, see? I mean, what am I supposed to say? Like, I'm supposed to be mad that you unsubscribed? No, man. It's all love. At least you stopped by to begin with. But enough rambling. This was just a discussion and one of my Twitter videos. One of my first of many, probably. I'm going to start doing Twitter videos when things happen that I think are just really silly on YouTube. And unfortunately, I'll probably be making a lot of these Twitter videos. I think it's probably going to happen because there's a lot of people on YouTube who are keyboard warriors. And it's nothing personal, man. Please don't take it as though I'm trying to attack you verbally or anything like that. I just think it's funny. I'm trying to get you to understand. I'm trying to get you to see how silly it looks when you tell another person they can't have an opinion. Make sense? Twitter video. It's your man Jay. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed. Head spinning from all the thumbs downs I'm going to get. All right, so for those that hung around for the entire video, how many times did I say triggered in the video? Leave it along with your comment on how you feel about people who tell other people that they can't have an opinion about something, or they always trying to get people to like what they like, or they get upset because they don't like what you like. everybody experiences this at one point or another. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first episode of
Triggered.